Today's episode of Wine Time Fridays is brought to you by our friends at CDA Gourmet, Cinder, and Liberty Lake Wine Cellars.
It's been a long week, right? Are you ready to wind down? Why not? It's time for the Wine Time Fridays podcast with Shelley and Phil. Neither are sommeliers, but both have a deep passion for life, each other, and of course, delicious wine. And now, here to talk about this week over a glass of wine is Shelley and Phil. It's wine time.
Hello and welcome to another episode of Wine Time Fridays with Shelley and Phil on this Friday, episode 290. Friday, November 7th. Happy birthday, Lindsay. It's
Happy
wine
birthday,
time.
Lindsay.
Yeah. It's wine time.
It's wine time.
It's wine time.
Okay. I missed my cue.
So,
Should know after all these years.
290 episodes. Well, I don't think we did the wine bell at the beginning, did we?
Yeah, we did.
Did we really?
Pretty sure.
We need to make double check that. Go check out episode 001, which was
Don't do that.
a barefoot sparkler versus a champagne.
Wow.
Remember, we didn't really mind the barefoot.
We didn't mind it.
No. This is how much we have for you watching on YouTube in our reception glass of wine, which is a Sean Miner. Is it Sean Miner? Or is that the guy that's the musical director for one of the shows? Ricky Miner, that's his name.
Oh.
Yeah,
cool.
very good musician. Anyway, this is a Chard. I'm going to go ahead and finish mine. What about you?
I guess I will.
You know, we're going to have to do a rinse pour now. Should have got white wine glasses, darn it.
Oh, well. Yeah, you're going to have to.
So let me do this. Let me do this because I don't know. I guess here's what we're going to do. We are doing
A double blind tasting.
a double blind tasting, but we're not doing a formal or
You should
traditional.
just pour that in the sink.
Why?
Because now you're sort of tasting.
Not really. It's tainted with Chardonnay.
Okay.
It's a tainted wine, Shelley. Okay. So, today is International Merlot Day. Since we don't have a guest, except for this lady right here.
It's not Thanksgiving yet. Oh my God.
What do you mean, Shelley? Sorry. I'm a little wound up.
The day after his birthday. Actually, 2 days after.
2 days after my birthday. By the way, thank you for a great birthday. You made it rain all day. It's probably not your fault it rained all day. We
Rained
did go
all day on my birthday.
I
so it had to.
know. Anyway, today is International Merlot Day, and we thought we'd do an old world versus new world. Right Bank versus Left Coast. The un-Sideways Merlot episode. Because that was over 20 years ago that movie came out, and people still bring it up. And partly we bring it up, but only because we're just
really damaged the Merlot industry.
Well, we're gonna bring that back. We are tasting through a couple of $40 Merlots, one from France, Old World, and one from Washington, New World. We just don't know that's it. I need to go get another glass so that we have both to taste at the same time. That's what I was going to do.
Oh.
Yeah. So
He'll be right back.
I'll be right back. Oh, actually, Shelley is going to do the Pilgrim's Market Wine Word of the Week while I'm getting more glasses.
Oh, thanks. You make me pronounce this word.
Oh, no. Here, look at my notes. It's double blind.
Oh. The wine word of the week is double blind?
It's double blind.
Okay, that's not what mine says.
Nope. Remember, I changed it up.
All right, the double blind tasting. So neither one of us know which wine is in which bag. We're just going to have to guess. I don't think it's going to be that hard, but
So
let's
this
see.
is technically a single blind tasting.
No,
Okay.
it's not.
Ours is a single blind tasting because we know there's a Right Bank Bordeaux and there's a New World Merlot. Okay. The Right Bank Bordeaux has 70% Merlot and 30% Cabernet Franc. The
New World.
The New World, I think, is 100%. I'll do this because I love you. But a true double blind tasting is actually, it means the tasters don't know the identity, the vintage.
Well, I didn't know until you just now told me. So.
Well, yeah, you do. It's on your notes.
Well, I haven't looked. So.
Well, there you go. I'm so glad I give you these notes. Of course, I changed them at the last minute anyway.
Yeah.
I'm going to reprint. Anyway, the double blind typically means the tasters don't know the identity, vintage, or origin of any wine being tasted, and the bottles are completely concealed. We know we're having a Bordeaux Right Bank for International Merlot Day, and we know we're having a New World Merlot. We just don't know which ones.
Which one is which?
So, but I did double blind because there's two of us, and we're both doing it blind.
Oh.
We've never done that before.
Yes, we haven't done that before, but that's not.
It's a play on words, Shelley.
Mm-hmm.
And AI said we may confuse people. I'm like, no, our listeners are smart. So we don't know this first one.
That's a lot.
I'm sorry. Okay, we're going to keep this consistent so that we know. And we'll put this one on the left over here.
Because it's a Right Bank Bordeaux.
No, just because it's in your left glass. And then this one. Well, this is fun. I'm liking this.
Already.
Yeah. Okay. Good. We did it. That's our big concern is accidentally seeing. Okay. And this one is on the right. And when we reveal these after our break, it'll be fun. Okay.
That's why I had to look inside, because you don't know if it's standing up right.
Okay, we're both standing up.
Okay.
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 Okay, left and right. Now, it's the first time we've ever done something like this. Shall we go ahead and taste these?
Mm-hmm. I was starting on the right.
Well, we can start wherever you'd like. We can do right or left.
No, we should start on the right.
Because that's how you read, right to left.
I don't read right to left.
Okay. To health, wealth, and abundance, gratitude, romance, and
peace on earth.
Oh, it's got the ring of Washington. Okay, so nose-wise,
let's talk about the differences between an old world and a new world.
All right.
Merlot, because what would you expect to taste?
Well, so we are doing the Right Bank of Bordeaux, which is heavier Merlot. Mm-hmm. The left bank is heavier Cabernet Sauvignon. And so these, I don't have a lot of, do I have? Yeah, I do. Okay.
So there will be less alcohol on
typically,
the old world.
Yep.
Yes, typically less alcohol.
And a little bit more gamey, a little bit more earthy, I think. Where you're going to get...
Well, the other one is a Washington wine. They're pretty earthy. But you will get less fruitiness on the old world. More fruitiness on the new world.
This is the one on the right that I have, right?
Did you screw it up already? Don't touch.
No. I'm just looking for color.
You have to go back and watch the recording then.
Maybe these both.
Oh my goodness. Okay.
Yeah, I think I moved it over. I did take the right one. Okay, what's that? The left or right?
The right glass.
Okay. Okay, let's just take a sippy sip. Give it a twirl.
That's nice. And these are both $40, $45.
They're in the $40 range. Yeah, the Bordeaux is $45. We got it Pilgrims, and that's really tight, actually. Mine is very tight. The other one, which is a Merlot from Chateau Saint Michel Canoe Ridge, 41, depending on where you find it, and I don't know which is which.
I would say the left one is Chateau Saint Michel, and the right one is Chateau Cormeil-Figeac, Saint Émilion.
They're both tight to me.
They're both tight. And these are
a 21 and a 19,
2018
right?
and 2021.
Yeah. Interesting. I wonder how they're going to open up.
We'll see. What is your thoughts?
They're both tasting very, very similar to me.
They're both good.
But they're both tight.
The Washington profile in the left.
In the left glass?
Probably
that would be this one.
Yeah.
If you've never done a blind tasting, it's very sobering. At least with me.
Remember that time you couldn't guess Sauvignon Blanc?
Sauvignon Blanc, a New Zealand Sauvignon Blanc. I couldn't guess a Pinot Noir that day. Those are two that I really kind of feel like I know. And then when you don't know going in, it's blind.
It is very sobering. I mean, it could be a white wine even.
Yeah. I wonder if I'll find that John Cleese video and put it in the show notes below. It's really fascinating. They drank out of a cup, like you would have a water bottle sort of thing. Mm-hmm. So you don't see anything. You have no idea if it's white or red, and you're drinking it. And the question is it a white or a red? And half the people said white, half the people said red. And so half were correct. Mm-hmm. But the other half were not.
Yeah.
You would think you would be able to tell, but that's what our senses are so keen on. Sight, huge, right?
Mm-hmm. Here's the color of, I don't know if you could see that. You really can't. I feel like the one on the right is a little lighter. Not by much, but tiny, tiny bit lighter.
So I'm doing the one on the right is Washington. The one on the left is Bordeaux.
Okay, that's good. That'll be interesting.
It is interesting.
I don't know.
Interesting. Well, this is fun. I'm going to say a week from tomorrow is the CDA Gourmet Holiday Kickoff. It's their third annual. And Shelley is dancing in the CDA Holiday Lighting Parade on November 28th. I'm getting all this business out of the way now because when we go to break, you're going to hear 1, 2, 3 sponsorship spots, and then we're going to do the unveiling.
Okay.
Ooh. And in the next 4 weeks, we have 3 guests coming up. We have next week, super excited, Chris Upchurch. We also have coming up Danielle Frank. Did I write? I did. I wrote Daniel. It's Danielle Frank.
Who wrote a book?
She did. The book is called A Wine Lover's Guide to Parenting, The Fine Art of Wine, W-I-N-E, and Wine, W-H-I-N-E, Management. It is now available.
And it's in poems.
Yeah.
It's interesting. I looked at it a little bit. It's very fun.
Danielle was nice enough to send us a hard copy. We haven't read it yet, but we will publish on the 5th. We also have David Hoffman, who will be 2 weeks from tonight, talking about wines for the holiday. He's with Total Wine. And that'll be fun. I'm really excited for this string of guests. Yeah. And then the 28th, Black Friday, Shelley and Phil will put out their own Black Friday episode. Don't know what that is.
We don't?
I don't, not yet.
Oh, okay.
Okay, we're going to take a break. Hang tight. About 3 minutes of wonderful sponsorship spots. And then when we come back, we're going to unveil these wines. Ooh.
Welcome back to Wine Time Fridays, episode 290. We're getting close to 300. What will we have for our 300th
I have a plan.
Maybe someone could suggest something too.
It's going to be January 16th.
It's going to be cold. We'll see. All right. Do you want to take a sip of each? That they've sat.
Yep, I just took a sip on my right one. Yeah, I'm sticking with it. I in my opinion, my left glass, the left bag is Right Bank Bordeaux, which is the Chateau Cormeil-Figeac Émilion.
Émilion. We know that part at least.
Grand Cru Bordeaux. It's $45. It's not an inexpensive Bordeaux per se. So they have 3 different Right Bank Bordeaux's at Pilgrim's.
Ah, okay.
The 2021 or 2018 is the Chateau Saint Michel Canoe Ridge Estate Merlot. So here we go. What? And you're sticking with yours? You think?
Yeah. I'm sticking. I think this is the French Bordeaux, and I think this is the Washington.
Okay,
Merlot.
We're opposite.
But this. Oh, do you know the makeup of this Washington Merlot?
I don't.
Okay, we'll find out. Maybe it's on the bottle.
I looked.
No.
I'm guessing it's pretty close to 100%. So that, but again, the variables. We're talking France versus Washington.
Mm-hmm.
The terroir is vastly different. Okay.
Vastly different.
Vintages 3 years apart. One is 70% Merlot, 30% Cab Franc. The other, I think, is really pretty close to 100% Merlot, but I don't know for sure. Here we go. So I think the left is the Bordeaux, and the right is the Washington. You think the opposite.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, here comes the left. You ready?
Mm-hmm.
The left is the Bordeaux.
Ah. And
right,
obviously.
Yep, obviously the right is the Washington.
Nice.
It just tasted fruitier to me.
Fruitier? That one tasted fruitier?
Yeah.
The old world tasted fruitier?
No. This one, the Washington tasted.
Yeah. Well, that fruitier would go with the.
But yeah, but I was.
Should be.
Yeah. Now I have to finish these and make sure I didn't screw up the order.
Well, that one. Oh, yeah, you have to test it again.
Yeah, I have to test it again. Shelley, we have a tough job, but somebody has to do this.
I know.
It's a good-looking pair of wines. All right, let's make sure. I turned them around.
No.
I think I did.
Seriously? Okay. This one I know was the right one. On the right side. So taste that.
Okay. High production here.
And which one does it match?
Can I taste that one too?
You're gonna.
Because this one, I would think is the Bordeaux.
Mm-hmm, that's what I said.
Yep. I got stand on my new pants, and that I would say is the Washington. It's the other way around. So.
No, this is okay.
Yeah. So I screwed things up. You got it right. I got it wrong. And I got wine on my pants, and I got a cut on my finger.
Oh my gosh. Would you like to start the episode over?
Nope. No.
So I was right.
You were right. I was wrong, which we all kind of knew that to begin with. Hey, how come this microphone's in your way? Shelley.
What?
Do you have some of the wines we've enjoyed this week?
Not very many.
I've got one to add on to that.
J-Lor Chardonnay.
Yes.
Our little go-to. Talea Wine Company Chardonnay.
That was good.
Not Tahia.
Talaya.
Talaya. Okay, that's it.
Don't you have? Oh, you don't.
Did you give me all the wrong notes or something?
Nope. I just added some. J. Bookwalter, Foreshadow Cabernet Sauvignon. On my birthday, Wednesday night, we had that with a delicious chocolate cupcake. Mm-hmm. That was like 8 inches high of frosting.
Mm-hmm. And chocolate shavings.
It was pretty good. We're big fans of Cabernet Sauvignon with dark chocolate.
Trevor doesn't like that.
Trevor, we all have our opinions.
Mm-hmm.
We kind of already said, things coming up in the future. November 7th, that's today, International Merlot Day. The 14th, International Tempranillo Day. The 19th, National, what, Shelley? Zinfandel Day. Yay. Beaujolais Nouveau on the 20th. And that's the first release of the current vintage.
Kool-Aid.
In my opinion. What is today? The 7th? These grapes are probably still on the vine. They're harvesting, they're crushing, they're bottling, and they're sending to get to us by the 3rd Thursday of the month.
Very funny.
The 24th, International Carmenere Day. This is the best month. Merlot, Tempranillo, Zin, Beaujolais Nouveau, and Carmenere. Yeah,
Pinot Meunier.
In December, yep. Mm-hmm. Keep going.
National Champagne Day, the first course.
It's like the 4th Champagne Day of the year.
I know.
As we said, David Hoffman with Total Wine and Danielle Frank. Why? Man, I screwed these. Her name's spelled with a K, not a C. I don't know, Shelley. Who wrote these notes?
Who did?
And then, of course, next week, Chris Upchurch with Upchurch Vineyard was the co-founder of DeLille Cellars with Greg Lill. And by the way, one of our all-time favorite wineries. I can't wait to taste through these wines. It's going to be at least 5. It could be as many as 7.
Well, that's a lot.
It is. I kind of...
But we won't be here.
No, we're going to be down at Studio 107. And we did tell you, let's see, today at... Oh, no, he's all passed. Sorry, my bad.
He's all passed.
Yeah. Another thanks to today's sponsors, CDA Gourmet, Cinder, and Liberty Lake Wine Cellars. We didn't even talk about food pairings, but that's okay. With a little bit of knowledge, wine becomes a lot less overwhelming. Thank you for joining us. We'll see you next week. This is a good one with Chris Upchurch. We'll see you next week. Have a great weekend, and go find a good Merlot. Bye-bye.
Thank you for spending part of your day to wind down with Shelley and Phil. Remember, you can listen to any episode of the Wine Time Fridays podcast by visiting winetimefridays.com or wherever you get your podcasts. And join us on our Wine Time Fridays Facebook page, Instagram, or on Twitter, which is @VintageTweets, for daily conversation. Until next week, here's our toast to you. To health, wealth, abundance, gratitude, peace on earth, and of course, romance.